And it'll say good day to you this day of your time. This transmission is called the art of the challenge. And what this basically means is the art of facing challenges in your life in a way that allows you to get a benefit from them so that you can practice staying in a positive state so that every challenge that comes up in your life can add to your understanding of how you are creating your reality so that you get the effect and the understanding and the experience of transforming challenge after challenge after challenge in positive, constructive, and creative ways. So, the art of the challenge is in facing challenges in 4 particular ways. We call this the 4 C's. First and foremost, it is important and imperative when a challenge comes up in your life to remain calm. Do not panic, no matter how big the challenge may seem, no matter how unexpected the challenge may seem. Remain calm. Stay in that positive, or at the very least, neutral state that will allow you the opportunity to apply the remaining C's to the challenge. Calmness is first and foremost. Remaining calm allows you to know that no matter what the challenge is, you will be able to get a benefit from it. Approaching it that way will allow you to take advantage of the remaining C's that we will now deliver. After you approach a challenge with calmness, just observe it neutrally. No negative emotional reactions to it. If they come up, examine your definitions, examine your beliefs, and find out why you would be reacting negatively to the challenge. Allow yourself to understand that it's not necessary to react negatively to it, but to remain neutral, to remain calm, not assuming that there's built-in meaning to it. Just let it be what it is. Just look at it as a neutral prop, a neutral circumstance, a set of opportunities for you to use to learn lessons in life, to expand your soul, and to allow yourself to learn how to approach creating your life in a positive way, in a more conscious way, a more conscious approach, more awareness within you. So remain calm when any challenge arises in your life. Next, based on that calmness, based on your ability to monitor your reactions and investigate yourself should you react negatively, and to let go of the belief systems that allowed you to react negatively. After having done that process, approach now from calmness to confidence. This is the second C. Approach the challenge with the confidence, the assurance that you understand the principle that every situation is an opportunity, that everything can serve double duty, negative or positive. And therefore, this will allow you to let the challenge remain neutral so that you do not give it automatic meaning. The idea, therefore, is to approach it with the confidence that you will be capable, by remaining calm, of extracting a benefit, extracting a lesson that will help your soul grow, that will help you move forward in life. So remaining confident that you can utilize the challenge in this way to your advantage will allow you to transform this challenge and include everything that's important in your life, be it the idea of opportunities, be it the idea of friends and family. Allow yourself to know that you can be confident that as you move forward, anything that is truly representative of your passion will be included in facing this challenge and give you the opportunity to create an outcome that will benefit you and everything that's important to you. So, after approaching it with calmness, after approaching it with confidence, the third C is approach the challenge with curiosity. Be like the child that looks at everything with curiosity, as if seeing it for the first time and looking at it as if it is a present hiding some treasure, some amazing benefit you have yet to discover. Ask yourself the question when the challenge arises, after you are calm and confident, what lesson am I going to learn from this challenge? What opportunity does it present to me to expand my life in positive and creative ways? What is it going to bring to me as a surprise? What gift does it have for me that I am now going to unwrap and be delighted by? Approach it with curiosity to find out what is it in this challenge that you have laid out on your life path that is going to bring you a new understanding, a more expanded awareness, more expanded capability to move forward in your life in a creative, joyful, loving way, where you will receive a benefit from it that will expand your soul, which after all is the reason that you chose to have a physical reality experience. So treat it, every challenge that arises, even if it arises absolutely unexpectedly, and perhaps especially if it arises unexpectedly, as a present, as a surprise that contains a treasure for you, information, knowledge, abilities, opportunities that you will find that will allow you to move forward in a creative and imaginative way and a beneficial way in your life, not only for you, but all of those around you that are important in your life as well. After you have approached the challenge with calmness, with confidence, with curiosity, the fourth C is creativity. Now is the time for you to really allow your imagination the opportunity to look at, to examine what the challenge is, to really look at all the components of the challenge in the most creative way you possibly can. Many times, opportunities will present themselves not necessarily immediately with an answer or an immediate understanding, but with the opportunity to use your imagination and use your creativity to create the path that works for you if one doesn't already exist. If synchronicity doesn't bring you something that already exists in your society that is a path that would work for you in facing this challenge, then here with your creativity, the fourth C is your opportunity to use that imagination to create a path by allowing yourself to remain calm, remain confident, remain curious, and use that creative, inspirational imagination that will open up within you. If you do the first three C's, then synchronicity and your guides, your angelic team, your soul family will be far more capable of bringing you information that will outline through inspiration, through dreams, through imagination, one way or another, a path that may not exist in your society yet, but will be a path that is unique to you, that will allow you to face the challenge in a way that works for you specifically. Because every single challenge, no matter what it is, there is always a way that works for you to work through the process, to work through the challenge, to get the benefit from it. You never have to do it in a way that works for someone else. If something similar to the way someone else faces their challenges works for you, that is fine. You can be inspired by them to do something similar. But you're always going to change it in some way, shape, or form. A little bit or a lot, because you are different, you are unique, and there will always be some adjustment that will be made to make the way in which you are facing the challenge, the way in which you are processing the challenge, the way in which you are getting benefit out of the challenge, unique to you, your way of doing it. There is always a path for you that is specific to you. But you have to allow yourself to remain calm, confident, and curious, and approach every challenge with creativity and imagination and inspiration, and examine it. Really look at it why it's there, why you needed this on your life path. What are you going to get out of it? What are you going to learn? What's the lesson here? What's the benefit that you can extract from this challenge? Look at it from all different angles. Look at it from different perspectives. Use your imagination. What if it could be like this? What if it could be like that? What is it putting you in touch with that you hadn't thought of before? What ideas are popping up in your mind that you had not conceived of before? By using these 4 C's of calm, confidence, curiosity, and creativity, you allow yourself to be in a state that allows your guides, your soul family, your angelic team to be more capable of reaching you through synchronicity, through messages, through dreams, to give you the information and understanding that you need to continue to face the challenge in your life in a positive, beneficial way, to extract an advantage from it. If you have to, write down in a journal all the ideas of what the challenge is, all the ways in which you can describe and define it, all the ways in which you could approach it. Do so. In keeping a journal, you can keep track of all the challenges that come up in your life and all of the ways in which you have transformed them and gotten the lesson from them and turned them into some advantage in your life that moved you forward. And this can create what you call a track record for you, so that will help you build your confidence, help you remain calm, help you explore your creativity with curiosity. So writing it down, seeing it with your own eyes, seeing the progress you are making through your life in facing all the challenges that come up can be a very beneficial tool for you. So take advantage of all the ways in which you can keep track of and remember how you transformed every challenge in your life into something beneficial and a lesson that will expand your soul and allow you to move forward and express your passion in life, following the formula in the best possible way that works uniquely for the unique individual that you are, the unique reflection of all that is that you are. So, stay calm, be confident, be curious, be creative. This is how to face every challenge that you laid out on your life path. You put them there for a reason, and the reason is they will help you grow. They will help you understand how to become more aware, more conscious of the fact that you are creating your physical reality experience, that it is a projection of your consciousness for your own purposes, and that it helps you with the understanding more deeply that life does not happen to you, it happens through you. Because you set up this path, you laid out the blueprint, so face it with the 4 C's, and you will find that every challenge that comes up will be an adventure, and you will not be able to wait for the next adventure to rise, to face it with the 4 C's and to extract the benefits from it that will help you move forward in an accelerated way and expand the scope of how many expressions of your passion you will be capable of undertaking in your life, and who will be impacted by the gifts you have to share. We thank you for allowing us to share with you this day this approach to facing challenges, for this is an art. Master the art of facing challenges in your life.